Hello everyone! So before I even get started, I would like to sincerely apologize for my major inconsistency with my uploads. Honestly, I don't even have a reason. So on a brighter note, we have a new video today, and this is not a recipe video. It's more of me showcasing one of the traditional foods that are eaten in Southern Africa, but this one particularly is from Namibia. Also, I put the warning sign at the beginning of the video because I know that this is not a common food for everyone, so some viewers might find this disturbing. There are different forms of caterpillars, but what you're currently seeing on the screen are natively known as omaungu, and then in another part of the video we're going to see okatalashe. Now honestly, I don't know the English name for okatalashe, so please, if you do, feel free to leave it in the comments section. So I'm not really sure about the whole thorough process of harvesting caterpillars, but feel free to honestly correct me in the comments or to just drop your feedback in the comments. But in this clip, basically I was being taught how to tell the difference between omaungungo mawa, nanga kaisho mawa, and I'll explain that in a minute. But you can see on the screen, the one on the left has like dirt inside it, and then one on the right is more brighter because the internal dirt, some of it was removed. So obviously you don't have to go through the whole pile, you just take a few and break them apart in the middle, and you can see whether it's clean or not. And obviously it's not that you can't eat the dirty one, it's just that just on your preference, whichever one you'd like to eat. Before we prepare the caterpillars, we actually have to wash them, and this is to get rid of the ash and sand residue on them. So basically this is just us soaking them in hot water to make sure that all that sand and all that dirt sinks at the bottom. But obviously you want to continuously repeat this process. So right here you can see the dried okatalashe, and we did the same as well. We dipped it in hot water, let it soak in, and then after that it goes through like up to 5 rounds of washing and rinsing. Yep, it's a whole process, but it doesn't take time. Pretty easy. Just making sure you eat clean food. I would say that washing and rinsing is actually the most important step in this whole process, because there's nothing like eating caterpillars with sand, because the caterpillar already has a texture to it. So imagine adding sand to that. So that's why we're trying to get the caterpillars as clean as humanly possible before we can ingest them. I also just wanted to say that every household prepares their omaungu differently. But as for us, these are the ingredients we use to prepare both the okatalashe and the omaungu. So just tomatoes, spring onions, and green pepper. And then oil in a pan. We fried the onions, and after they're done frying, we added the tomatoes and the green pepper, let them fry for a little bit more, and then we added the okatalashe, which we added water to as well, and then let it like boil for a few minutes. And then we added the no, we didn't add anything. Lol, look at me just talking my way. We didn't add anything, we just then went ahead to stir fry. So you can eat them differently. I like mine moist, but you can also eat them dry, as you'll see like at the end of the video. I tried it, so good. So either way, they still come out. I will still eat them because me, mapeno maungu, mark me present. So like I was saying in the beginning of the video, this is not like a recipe video, so that's why I'm not putting down any measurements, like exact measurements. If you'd like to prepare it the way it is being prepared in the video, please feel free to just eyeball the ingredients. Honestly, right now we're putting dried chili just to give it that kick, and then we added another tablespoon and a half of freshly pounded chili. I'm sorry that I actually don't have the whole history and dynamics of Mopane worms or like caterpillars being eaten. I really wish I knew that, but for me, the reason I'm posting this is because basically this is like a food diary for me. I want to look back in the future and see, let's say one day I'm stuck, I don't know what to eat for dinner, or let's say I have a maungu, that's embarrassing. So it's more like a food diary for me, where I get to document how my family and I prepared certain traditional foods. And then to most traditional foods, I noticed that we actually, by we I mean my family, we actually put traditional cow butter. It just gives it a taste. I don't know how to explain it, but it definitely gives it like this unique taste. So this is what I meant by frying it, stir frying it. See how all that moisture just automatically disappeared? We basically just fried it until all the water evaporated. So the okatalashe and caterpillars or mopane worms are normally eaten with a Namibian delicacy, which is called oshifima in Ashuambo, or pap or porridge. It's made from the millet seed. That's the gray looking like thing on my hand at the moment. So I just posted this short clip of me eating because I feel like some people might not believe it. But I didn't feel like to do a whole mukbang because I just thought that was not necessary. But thank you so much for watching.